I'm back with another daily upload. I should really stop calling these daily uploads because every single one starts out with "Welcome to a daily upload" and then some comment about how they're not actually daily uploads. So this has been a pretty exciting week, I guess. So I think my last one was on Monday or maybe Tuesday. So let me think about what's happened. I didn't have any school this week. Like I didn't have any classes, which was super nice because I woke up on Tuesday and I just went to work at the time I would normally go to school. One sad thing about not having school is so I'm a TA for my dad's class. So I can't TA over the summer because there's no class. And so you'd think that I would have more time. But as I've said with the TA thing, I get paid about the equivalent of 10 hours of work a week. I only like truly have to be working for like 4 of those hours. And then the rest, there was like maybe 1 week where I had to do a little bit more, but every other week, the rest of that time was just sitting playing games. So I now have to do like actual work to get paid, which is probably a good thing because I'll have a real job soon enough. I still haven't heard back from the people about the internship yet. So I'm hoping. So they actually texted me back. I can't remember if it was, I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember when. And they said, just checking in. I'm waiting on word from my higher ups. So I don't know if that's like a good thing, like they're just making sure they want to approve me, or if the higher ups decide who they want to work there. We'll have to see. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I get it. But either way, I'm kind of free. Yeah, we want to teleport back up. It's kind of weird because it's like I have probably the same amount of work to do, maybe a tiny bit more or a tiny bit less. I'm not probably a tiny bit less actually with summer, but it feels like a lot less just because it's work instead of school. So that's nice. I finished the semester with all A's. So I think my GPA is going to go up to like a 3.93 now, almost a 3.94, or like in between those two. Is this guy running faster than me? I swear that guy's going faster than me. He's cutting corners. Now it's a competition. Okay, well, I just messed up, so it's not a competition anymore. Yeah, I passed with all A's, which is super nice, because now basically all I need, I have 25 credits left, and we're actually on trimesters rather than semesters, which is why it's still going to take me 2 semesters to get that much done. Like, I could not take more than 14 credits in a semester, probably. But I think basically half of those credits I need to get an A on, and the other half I just need an A minus. I don't even know if I need an A on half of them. I think it's basically just an A minus on all but a few classes. So I'll still try to get A's. But as long as I do that, then I'll end college with a 3.9 GPA or higher, which is super, super good. It's not a 4.0, obviously, but I don't need a 4.0. 3.9 is plenty high, I think, for employers to be able to look at that and go, yeah, they know how to do well in college. So the semester ended. I finished everything up on Wednesday. I just realized it's only Friday right now. It feels like a Saturday, but it's only Friday. So that was on Wednesday that I finished everything up. And then Thursday I went into work. We had to go and collect a bunch of e-waste. We have this shipping container with 4 really big boxes that we put all the e-waste into. The boxes were already full, and then we're told that we have to go and pick up even more. They had 4 tables. I'm not exactly sure how big the tables were. They're super like narrow, like they're probably 2 feet across, but then 8 feet in the other direction. Because you can sit 4 people at each table, or you could sit 8 people, but you only sit people on one side. It's for a classroom. So we have these 4 tables that are like 2 by 8 feet probably, and they're all just full of computers, printers. I don't even know what else. Mostly just like computer stands. So we had to load all of that into the truck and take it over to the shipping container and try to fit it into the boxes, which they didn't fit like at all. It was so bad. But we got that done, and then there was a bio bag, so someone probably threw up or was bleeding, so we have to go pick it up. There's a possibility there's something different in those bags. I don't really try to find out. And then and then yesterday I also went and helped my mother-in-law pick up some stuff because we were helping someone move out, kind of. So they have this thing at the storage units where like $15 a month they give a student 2 20-gallon totes, and the student loads it up, and then we go pick it up for them, and then when they come back to school in the fall we deliver it back to them. That's a pretty good gig for both parties involved, honestly. I think it's a pretty good idea because this student had like, I think she had 8 boxes, so she's gonna end up paying probably $120. But if she lives in like California and has to travel 15 hours to school, oh, it looks like that's the end of this world. We're gonna keep going. You have to buy more worlds. That's such a cash grab. We're not going to be buying more worlds. I guess we'll play to the end of this, and this will probably be the last time we play this game, unless it looked like maybe for World 4 we could just like the game. This is such a cash grab, though. That's so lame. Anyway, so she's going to pay like $120 over the course of 2 months, but she doesn't have to take her stuff with her. It's all delivered back to her once she comes back, and we get $120. It's a pretty good business model, I think. And then I went and mowed my parents' lawn. I brought Finn with me so that he could play with Coco. And then my brother was like, oh, wait. Before that, I went to McDonald's. I got yet another World Cup cup, and I might try go get one more, but I don't have the car right now. I'll get into that in a sec. But I got Thierry Henry. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Honestly, I feel like such a World Cup LARPer when I pulled it out the first time, because I was like, Henry, who is Henry? Like, I had no idea who this guy was. Also, we're definitely racing this guy now, and we're gonna win. So I didn't know who Henry was, but I figured it out. And then my brother was like, do you want to go boat camping? And I was like, sure. So we were gonna go tonight, but we ended up going last night instead. It was quite a bit of fun. So he's got just like this little motorboat. It's probably 14, maybe up to 17 feet long. I'm not exactly sure. So he built a deck for it so that he could sleep in like the upper half sort of the boat. And then he hasn't fledged out a deck all the way across. So we brought a hammock, and I was just going to sleep in the hammock, but we didn't really have trees. If you guys want to see the full video, it's posted on the Sick Life channel. I made a community post about it today. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to that channel. That's me and Christina's vlog channel. So it's not really scripted, but it's a lot more editing, kind of definitely a different vibe than these videos. We're only at 30 subscribers. I'm hoping, oh, that was kind of satisfying. I'm hoping we can get up to like 100 subscribers or something, but I have no idea if that video is going to do well or not. We'll just have to see. I'm trying to think of things from the camping trip that weren't... Oh, wow. I was totally trying to run through glass right there. I'm trying to think of things from the camping trip that I didn't cover in the video. I did it again. It just looks like the right way to go. But I'm like struggling to think of what we talked about. Half of the video ended up just being like cooking a fish because he caught a fish, and I'm not going to spoil too much of it. That's like half the video. The only bad part about vlogging, I want to try to like get more into vlogging and turn that into a family vlog channel if Christina wants to try to do that more too. The hardest part is just remembering to record, because I went up camping. I was like, I'm going to try to make a video out of this. but it was hard to even remember to record sometimes, just because I'm like living in the moment. Like I'm actually so sad I didn't have the camera for this. I had two different times. So first of all, 3 eagles flew out of a tree, but then there was another time where an eagle flew out of the tree that was right next to me. It was just a bald eagle, and it was just right there, so close to me, super close. But I didn't have my camera, so I wasn't able to record it. So it's kind of sad because it's like, oh, I don't have that footage for the vlog, but at the same time, you know, just living in the moment, like it was just a super cool moment to live. So, yeah, I didn't get very good sleep last night, but other than that, it was a lot of fun. And then I came back. I edited basically the entire vlog on the way back. It really didn't require much editing. I didn't add anything other than like a please subscribe at the end and then just cutting and splicing and stuff like that, adding all the clips together. It was super basic. Christina likes to edit the vlogs that she does because she edited the first 2 vlogs. We'll probably have another of our life over the last 7 months come out pretty soon. We'll get into the baby being born in that one. But she edits a lot more and puts music and sound effects. I'm not opposed to that, but I don't know, I felt like the footage I had was pretty good without all the sound effects and memes and stuff, so I didn't really do it. So it's just kind of raw, candid video. Like I said, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. I have an idea if he wants to do it. I don't know if he'll even want to, but I think it'd be fun to do. So that was boat camping. I think it'd be fun to do desert camping because, I mean, we basically live in a desert. It's not actually a desert, but we have some pretty big sand dunes where we live. So I think it'd be fun to do a camp out at the sand dunes. And then we have some caves around the area because of all the magma flowing from Yellowstone. So there's just huge caves in the area. I think it would be freezing. That's the only bad part. We'd have to pack like it's a winter camp out. But we could do a cave camping video. So it's 4 o'clock right now. I'm like actually so tempted to text him and be like, do you want to go camping again tonight? But I don't know if he would want to. If he wants to, I'll literally just do another vlog for that and then probably wait a few days before posting it because I don't want to oversaturate that channel, but I do want to start posting more often. Even if we could just aim for like once a month. I was going to say every week or every 2 weeks, but we've been married for almost a year and a half now, or I guess only 15 months, but that was the 3rd video posted today and Christina wasn't even in it. So I think once a month would be a good goal to aim for. And what am I forgetting? I think that's basically it. We're basically at the end of this hobby. Yeah, I think that's literally it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Oh, and I also have an idea for some videos I'm going to post on Instagram, so I might make those. We'll see. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. With that, I will see you all in the next one. Adios.